What's up, everybody? My name is Sprite, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Picopia. In our last episode, we officially got the first area, Withered Wastelands, to environment level 5. So now we will be moving on to a brand new area. So as always, if you guys are liking these videos, please feel free to like and subscribe so you too can stay along for the ride. And with that, let's go ahead and dive on in. As you all can see, we are playing this at a later time. So we are so excited to dive into a brand new area with you guys. Yes. Let's go ahead and wake up. We are playing this, as you can see, at 6:02 p.m. It is nighttime, well, evening going into night. This place looks really Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's Ivysaur! Hey, do you happen to know what area gets the most sun around here? I love to sunbathe every day, but I don't really know this place too well. Oh dang, sorry bud, this is our first time meeting, isn't it? My bad, I just went off babbling. Let's be buddies from now on. Oh, I didn't expect to come in and see Ivysaur. Ivysaur, the seed Pokemon. The bulb on its back grows as it absorbs nutrients. The bulb gives off a pleasant aroma when it blooms. It also has the growth specialty and loves bright habitats. Oh, that warmed my heart. So with that, we will be saying goodbye to this area. Oh, before we go, let's grab this shiny. Oh, we have a mysterious slate. Before we go, we will be taking this mysterious slate down to the mural. I will not be telling you guys what could happen if we finish this mural here. But without that, let's just go ahead and find the spot this one goes in, which is up here. We are going to go back this area. Ooh, I heard something. I heard a friend. Someone's coming through. We have another CD. Who is flying through? It is Ho-Oh. So we will get the feather. Ho-Oh is going to drop here in a second. I absolutely want to take a picture because look how beautiful and majestic Ho-Oh is. Just so pretty. And of course we need the water gun ability. We're gonna spray this and pick it up. Alrighty, without further ado, let's go ahead and head on into our next section. Liking the look of this place? Ooh, who did we get? It's Charmeleon! Oh, did our eyes just meet? All right, let's battle. Charmeleon is ready for a fight. Huh? Wait a sec. You look like a human, but you're actually a Pokemon. Guess I'm not the only one who can do a pretty slick human impression. But anyway, nice to meet other talented trickster. Charmeleon, the flame Pokemon. It is very hot-headed by nature. Of course it is. It just tried to battle us by meeting eyes. So it constantly seeks opponents to battle against. Its aggression will not be quelled if it doesn't win. It also has the burn specialty as well as liking warm habitats. Let's pick up this spot right here. And we got 5 pairs of glowing mushrooms, and we're going to be going into this area over here. Uh-oh, you have arrived at an area gate. Please place your Pokédex over the gate panel. Alrighty. Your trainer rank is great. The area will now open. Yay! I love the way that you pass through these gates, just like you did in the other Pokemon games. I just think this is a very fun thing they do for switching areas. It is so cute, and it really brings you back. Area gate unlocked. You may now pass through. Alrighty, our gate is open. Uh-oh, we're getting a call. Oh, it seems you can pass through the gate now, Eve. I wonder what lies beyond it. Perhaps there are scabs of Pokemon and humans living there. Promise me that when you do go through that gate, you'll bring me along, you hear? Alrighty. Let's see what area we come across to. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and pick up all of this. I love the little posters here. It's so pretty. This entire area is just really nice. Whoa there, Eve. Wait for me. Hi, Tangrowth. You're about to head through that gate, right? Then I'll come along with you. I wonder what lies ahead of us. This is certainly exciting, isn't it, Eve? Alrighty, let's go. Let's see what area we are getting ready to get into. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Eve. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Yeah. We picked up some stone. Pick up a glowing mushroom. Look at this area. Ah, you found a great vantage point, Eve. We can look out over the whole area from here. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. Welcome to Bleak Beach. This is a very big area as well. There is a lot to do in this area, so I'm really excited for us to dive in. And I am not sure why, perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. I mean, we're also playing at nighttime, so... At any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Yes, we do, over there, covered with a lot of water, it looks like. This entire area is run down. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a recipe for square tiling. This was a watering area. We you know, this is used to plant some crops here. Ah, tomatoes. We absolutely love ourselves some tomatoes and tomatoes. Oh, hold on. Chop. Chop. There you go. If you cut, you don't destroy the area. What's this? Ooh. Well, one thing's for sure. We might want to prop a little block here. Clear out some of that water. There's a lot of water in this area. Oh, it's a habitat. You restored a knitting station habitat. Well then. Okay. We did not expect that. But we restored a knitting station. Awesome. Oh, yay. What's this? Oh dear, it looks like the bridge is broken. I can't make it across that gap. Do you think you can fix this bridge, Eve? Sure can. Alright, so I do want to make the tiling. That's great to hear. Believe it or not, I can't swim. So please make a nice big bridge that even I can cross. So we are going to open up this right here real fast. The tiling that we wanted to make was this one. We can make 30 of these because it'd be nice just to have this tiling on hand and ready to go for the bridge. Well, we are going to knock some of this sand out of the way. Oh, I'm carrying too much stuff. Where is that tiling at? There we go. Oh, he's like, you fixed the bridge. Now that's the Eve I've come to know and appreciate. All right, time to cross that bridge. Yeah, you can try to cross if you want. I'm still putting together pieces. There we go. We gotta appreciate this area. We're actually gonna pop this open. Ooh, I made it safely to the other side, thanks to you, of course. Oh! I see some lumber over here. Oh, we're carrying too much stuff, so let's go ahead and drop off this. We're gonna drop off some of this stuff here. Is it the best option? No, but it's gonna be what we're gonna use. We got a recipe for a plain table. Ooh, what kind of tree is this? Watch it be a lepaberry. Yep. I feel like there are lepaberries everywhere. Ooh, there's a journal here. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to your human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Okay. Oh. Well, a Pokemon Center. Look, Eve, there was a Pokemon Center here too. Do you think this piece still works properly like the other one? Accessing Pokemon Center. There is a problem with the Pokemon Center's PC. I wonder what. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. This PC doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. You think? Human-made machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. I think we should do something about this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from anyway? Okay. I want to... Yeah, we need to... Oh, hold on. We're gonna borrow this tiling right here. Let's go ahead and pop this down there. Pop this there and this there. There we go. The Pokemon Center PC has started working again. Excellent job getting rid of the water. Maybe now the Pokemon Center PC will work properly. Oh, we also found a trace. Nope, I don't want to change my appearance. Yes. Inspect. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Changing area. They want a mirror and a closet, it looked like. Alrighty. Oh, so the PC's working now, is it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Do you think you can get items from this PC too? The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at this PC or others for the items of your choice. We've added more to our lineup, so be sure to check it out and keep on living your best Poke life. Oh, so we can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Eve? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. That's the answer I hope to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for more Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will help with that. Then, once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Eve. Alrighty. Let's do it! So we have the quest to rebuild this Pokemon Center. Alrighty, so let's start by accessing this. We got another stamp. Ooh, it's Mewtwo! Look at that pretty stamp. That's a pretty one. Alright, so this environment level, as you can see, is very bad. We did gather sturdy sticks. We need to visit a dream island today and grow some plants. Oh! Well, hi, Meowth! Hey, you got a sec? Oh, you're Meowth, aren't you? Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon, appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. It has the trade specialty and enjoys cool habitats. Alrighty. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. Oh, looks like we got a friend over there too. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you though, aren't you lonely here? And I wouldn't say I'm not lonely, but I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules, all play for this stray. That said, I've always thought human houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that, it was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. A message from your Pokédex. Uh-oh, did we find more Pokemon? We get a reward. Yep, you earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. We learned we got a recipe for a sign. Okay, I did want to check out the actual shop here. Oh, that's a very cheap one. That's on sale. We may not use it, but we might as well buy all 5 since it's on sale. That's a good... Oh, we got a recipe for an extravagant flower recipe. So, we always love to have those on hand. Let's see. We do want to get up to level 2 because we do have another set of packing tips. I like that. Alrighty. First things first, let's drop off some of this stuff so that we are going to make ourselves a storage bin just for the time being to... This is just for a bunch of random items at the moment to get it out of our inventory. Items that we are not using as of right now. Later on, we will work with storage and do better. I do see this Pokeball over here that I want to grab real fast. We got a recipe for a sandbox. Ooh. Oh, Meowth. No, we want... no. I swear, if I keep pushing this... There we go. We got a recipe for a resort light. Okay, yeah, I see what our problem is. So, Meowth, I'm gonna help you out real fast by going and making a couple bricks. I'll go over there and meet that Pokemon in just a minute. Oh, we actually got a brick wall right here, which is perfect. Let's put this here and help me out. Oh. I love how y'all can't see it. We restored a resting spot habitat. I just love how it's like, oh, here you go. Okay. So we found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, it's a cart. So it is the all packed up, which is the cart and 2 cardboard boxes. Okay, now here's my spot. This is the resting spot. Ooh, I'm gonna take this cardboard box if you don't mind, since you're not using it right now. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with... Wait, it's not flooded. No, it's not. Where'd all the water go? You're saying this whole place was flooded before? Eve's been blocking the flow of water here and there, so that must have helped it drain away. Huh? You cleaned it up already? Yep. No way, thanks a bunch. You really helped me out. I bet the other places around town got flooded too, huh? Wonder when it got like this. The whole area would be way nicer to live in if all of that water got cleaned up. I've certainly seen the waterways overflowing in other spots as well. And there's not much tall grass at all here, which is a shame. It makes such good homes for Pokemon. Well, Eve, I think the best course of action is to first get rid of all this water, and then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you're sure to make more friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Okay. I don't need this mini board. This mini board can actually go back. I did have 1 box. I wanted to look around and see if there was others. So we definitely just want to kind of clear out some of this area. We got a bunch of non-burnable garbage. Ooh. We got a recipe for garbage bags. Okay, let me clear this. This is looking good. And of course, we will make this a hydrated tall grass area. Oh, hydrated yellow tall grass. In this area, the grass is yellow instead of green. So that's a habitat that's made. Solo nighttime strollers beware. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. Ooh. Oh, it's a waving emote. That's adorable. You learned the goodbye emote. Our environment level even increased. So let's clear up some of this area here. Let's water this area. It's looking nice. Oh! We have the tree-shaded yellow tall grass habitat. Yay, so that's a good area. We're just gonna water up some of these. Nice little hedges. We will clear out this way. We're getting clay. Wow, somebody already spawned in. That is crazy. Hi, let's see, who do we get? Who's gonna come and say hi? We got... Okay, I always struggle with this Pokemon's name. This is Makuhita, I believe. Oh, Sue, what a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me? I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. Okay, they are the Guts Pokemon. It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. Okay, so they are build and bulldoze. They like bright habitats. So definitely want to make sure that they have a brighter habitat. We're gonna go say hi to this Pokemon over here real fast. I believe this is Mareep. Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so itchy. Hey, excuse me, you there. Could you scratch my back for me pretty please? I can't reach it with my hooves. Aw. Uh-huh, yep, that's the spot right there. Oh. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. You're just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me out. Thank you so much. They are the wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. So they are able to generate and litter. They also like bright areas. That was cute. So we're going to quickly get this area over here. We will eventually clear out some of the spot right here in a minute. So let's go ahead and drop in some items that we aren't using at this time. Alrighty, we are up to level 2. Yay! The shop now has a wider selection of items and new challenges are available. Which we have done a few new challenges. We still need to grow some plants. And in our shop, awesome, thank you. So we will go ahead and grab the packing tips. Remember, this is something that you definitely want to grab every time you go to a new area to be able to carry more items. You can now fit a little more in your bag. And so now we actually have an entire new section. Which is really good for us and very handy. Now, I do know, I was looking to see if we had another box nearby. Trying to clear up some of this area. Oop. This is just some... There we go. Plenty of that. Now over here, we do have this mirror. Oh, it's so dark. I know, I'm sorry. And we do have this, which is really good because I can actually close this spot off and make it something. Which, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to move this cart into here. And we are going to just put these two boxes on top of here. You restored all packed up habitat. Yay! Now, I do want to clear the spot out as well. Because we never know, we may end up moving a Pokemon over here. So it's nice to go ahead and have some areas that are cleared out. Plus, remember, in a game like this, you don't have to rush. The whole point of a cozy game is to enjoy the cozy vibes, enjoy the adventure. Definitely play it at your own pace, so don't feel like you have to play it super fast. But also those of you guys who like to time skip and do things a little more faster, don't feel like you have to play it slow because of what others say as well. Games like this are designed for the player's enjoyment. So definitely play it as you deem fit. I have played a lot of this myself. And so it is nice now for me to go back and slow it down and do these videos for you guys. So I am definitely enjoying this. And I do hope that others are enjoying this as well. We will go there to Meowth in just a minute. I am just quickly... I think... Do I have the bricks on me? Do not. I was thinking to see if I had that. Hey, there's a trace of Pokemon. Ooh, tropical vibes. And this, it has seashore flowers, which are what these are. So we actually just need one more flower, which lo and behold we have here. I don't see why we can't just go ahead and pick this up and bring it over here in this nice little area. Let them enjoy it. The tree's already here. We even have a chance to get Gloom. Okay. Let's see. Oh. If I'm correct, this is also a habitat. Yep. You restore the chirp chirp meal habitat. I just like this with the chirp chirp. Chirp chirp. Alright, so we're going to do this. Clear out this way just so that we have a chance to... There we go. So we have done a couple little habitats. I don't have a dresser yet. I was actually looking to see if one of these houses had a dresser. Oh, and it looks like we definitely spawned in one friend though. This outside area is so pretty. I'm going to be excited to kind of rebuild this area. Nice little place for Pokemon to hang out. Oh, and we heard... Who is it this time? It is Lugia. Lugia is my favorite legendary Pokemon. Look how beautiful and majestic they are. We are going to try to go here. Don't do this. You will potentially drown. I am just chasing down Lugia to get... Hey, we got a plain closet. There we go. That's what... Well, good thing I did come this way. They are dropping theirs over here. So, in this case, as you can see, can't grab it, just like with Ho-Ohs. But you don't use the water. You're going to use the ability Cut and Slice. We have a silver feather. Now, look what we found. We found another Eevee doll and a journal. Recruiting new members has been added to your records. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. And we also found a Pikachu one. We do need to visit an island. So we got 5 Pokemetal ingots. We do need to visit an island. We did give Drifloon the Eevee doll, so we will give them the Pikachu doll this time. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge has been added to your human records. Gym Leader Spotlight Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of the Vermilion City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. And we got a new outfit, which we will rock for a while. Let's go ahead. We got the Ranger outfit. Yes. And we also got a Pokeball. We got a recipe for a utility pole. Okay. I saw a trace of a Pokemon, and then we're gonna go back over to the main area. Let's see what Pokemon we found this time. Ooh. Okay. They have the search ability and they like dark habitats. That's what I like. Alrighty. Okay. So we definitely don't want to drown ourselves. Alrighty. And I did... Where are they at? Oh, they're up top. I was like, I know they were over here. Okay, never mind. No, they're not. They're inside. Oh, it's Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Huh, an intruder in my territory? Yo, are you after my leak? No, sweetie. My faithful leak's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. I don't want your leak, honey. Oh, you're, not here to steal my leak? My bad, yo. Ooh, well, that's a relief, but I'm feeling kind of hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Farfetch'd, the wild duck Pokemon. It always walks about with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. That is so cute. They have the chop and build specialty. So just like Scyther, they can also chop our logs into lumber. They like warm habitats. So we will definitely find something a little more warmer for them. And I wanted to build this other habitat, but I was actually hoping to build this one in a more closed environment. But we can build this and then just make them something later. Which for us, it was a very simple, very easy habitat. Good to go ahead and get some Pokemon spawned in, and then we'll just build them like a little den or something. We restored the changing area habitat. There we go. And we'll give them time to spawn in. Now let's go check on Meowth. Oh, is someone there? Nope. Okay, come on. Is someone already spawned in here? Alrighty, who's spawning in? We got... Hey! We got Gloom. This place is so comfortable. It makes me want to drool. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what it could be. I actually think something smells kind of nice. Gloom, the weed Pokemon. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make nose curls from more than a mile away. They have the grow specialty and they like humid areas, so them actually living near this is perfect for them. We found a trace of a Pokemon. Who is this? Okay, so they want a flower garden, which is 4 hedges and 4 wildflowers. Okay. Let's go help Meowth. Let's do some more of this now. Meowth! Hey Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like weirdly dark all the time, day and night? Yeah, it's pretty dark. Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now I think about it, human houses looked bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Get a light source? Well, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something. Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me find out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? Yeah, we can make those. It'd be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet that'll make it nice and bright like a human house. Well, I also want to end up like clearing off your walls too. So first things first, we do have a couple of those, which is perfect. So we're going to go ahead and drop in. Oh, keep my relic. This. Alrighty, now he wants 2 mushroom lamps. Yay! Alright, we made 2 mushroom lamps. Okay, we're gonna put one here. And we'll turn and put one here. There you go. How do you like that, Meowth? Nice! Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For the other Pokemon too, Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon. And I suspect humans are the same at that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Alrighty. Oh. It's Torchic! Hi there, human or Pokemon, which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me at any time. Aww. So adorable. Torchic, the chick Pokemon. In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. They have the burn ability and the warm habitats. Oh, a message from your Pokédex. Did we find more Pokemon and got a reward? Yay! You earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. We got a recipe for a big storage box. Finally! I have been wanting one of these. It makes it so much easier when we have bigger storage. And by bigger storage, I mean actually able to put more stuff in it. So we're going to take everything that's not a type of tiling out, because we want to put it in here. I'm also going to create a... Oh, we don't have the Pokemetal for that, sadly. That is okay. Let's see. Yep, that's alright. Look at all that mud. Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it also sheds some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I've got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. They're talking about Pipluck. And we actually have the hydrated yellow tall grass already. So this is the area. We're just gonna wait for them to spawn in, so we will give them some time. There was something down here that I saw. I did see it. I knew I saw it. This looks like a nice little cozy place to make a habitat for like a Pokemon that likes it darker. So we're actually going to just keep this area here. We got 5 Pokémetals, yes. So I am actually going to gather this. Oh, and there they are. Heck yeah! It's Pipluck. I love Pipluck. So adorable. Pip Pip, who are you? Why'd you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Pipluck, the penguin Pokemon. A poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without care. Oh, they have the water specialty and they like humid places as well. They definitely want to stay in a place where we can make it humid and everything. I sure do love cleaning. Huh, you want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way to the mud. Bring Pipluck along with you and stand in front of the muddy mess. Pipluck will spray the mud with bubbles. Once the mud is covered with bubbles, you can wash it all off with water gun. Alrighty, we're gonna pull up water gun and let's go ahead and will you clean all this up? There, I've got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and it should wash right away. Yay! Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. There you go. And I love how there's some stuff underneath you can get. Alright, Pipluck, we're done with you for now. So clean. Woohoo, my home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Pipluck? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of the mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two can make quick work of it. Ooh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy goop. That was actually a lot of fun. It was very easy. Okay, so what we're going to do now. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Okay, this is the vending machine and a trash can. Let's see. I don't think anybody else moved in over here yet. Not yet. I'm happy to see more Pokemon, so are we. Say Eve, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place too. Pretty amazing, huh? Yes, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you could build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Eve. So, you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in. I'm looking forward to it. Alrighty. Now, we do need to go here. Let's turn in some of our tasks, which are really easy. I don't think we have any more. We will go ahead and buy a set of... Let's see, there's Leaf Den and Leaf Huts. We won't do that. Leaf Cottage Kit and a Leaf House Kit. And Sand Dens is this area. So, I think we're just gonna go ahead and buy some Sand Dens. Starting with our very own. Our very own den, which we will do this area real fast. I like to have us a home near the beginning. So like near the Pokemon Center and stuff like that. It's very easy, convenient. Everything's right there. You wake up, you can walk right outside and go to the PC. Of course, on this area we also have our table right here. So we will build ourselves a little den. We don't need anything big, just a little home. Okay, so we need seashells, beach sand, and stone. So we're gonna take the beach sand. We'll take the seashells, add everything there. And we'll grab him and Gloom to build our little home and let them start building. And just like the other one, it will be done in about 15 minutes. So while they're building that, we're gonna go ahead. Needs more color. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you could help with one last thing? What is it? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice-smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? The fancy-looking boxes where flowers grow? Uh-oh, what did we get? We got a recipe for a planter. Yeah, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this. I love how we just go around making habitats and we eventually just end up getting Pokemon that we need for certain quests and everything like that without actually getting to that point. If you run into Torchic, you should try asking them how to make a planter. Then you can make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome. Alrighty, so we actually did get Torchic. Maybe I can help. There you are. Oh, aren't you a little cutie? Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make a planter. Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just bake the clay with fire, then swoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it. You can find clay blocks around town that look a bit different from the rest of the ground. If you break clay with rock smash, you'll find squishy clay. And I actually have some squishy clay in this box. We're just gonna go ahead and take that. Thank you. Torchic, are you back through here? No. Hi, Farfetch'd. Oh, okay, there's Torchic. Yeah, they're back up. You about to cook us something? Ooh, is this gonna turn into something? I'm excited to see what it'll be. Gotcha something. Ooh, you found some squishy clay? Then let's get started right away. Ah, whoosh. Oh, it'll take a little time before it's all baked, though. You can do something else while you wait. So we'll let them cook for us. We found another trace of a Pokemon. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Oh, wow. It's a Chansey statue. It's the Chansey plant, hedges, and a seat. That is a lot, and I know we can do something with that. Awesome. So we're gonna let Torchic finish. Come on, give me water. Oh. No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water. Oh, Pipluck. I'm afraid that's not a shower. What? Really? Oh, look at his face. He is in pure shock. He's like, you gotta be kidding me. Yes, really. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Aw, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say, Eve, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it. Ow. Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that you need... Yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it. Oh, that's easy then. We can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get iron ore. No, that won't do it all. If you go around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish, who looks like garbage themselves. Trubbish looks like garbage, but in the most adorable way. Trubbish is such an ugly Pokemon that it is so ugly it is cute. I know that logic sounds crazy, but it is. It is so ugly, but it is so cute at the same time. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first then. And now we're getting the habitat for Trubbish. Trubbish habitat, we need a garbage can. Okay, so we need a waste bin, garbage bag, and a sign. Okay, so for this, Pokemon can deposit items they've stumbled upon into this box or take items out to process them. We definitely want to leave that nearby because I'm gonna put this over here because we have this and this sign. I don't have a garbage bag, but we do have the recipe to make them, which means right here we're going to make ourselves a quick garbage bag. And such. We're gonna put the trash can here. We're going to put the garbage bag here. And we're going to stick the sign here. Yay, restored the trash collection site. So it will, of course, take time for them to spawn in. So we're gonna give them time to spawn in. Let them finish. They're almost done. And now, there we go. I was about to say, let's go check on Torchic. All done. Sorry, I made you wait, but I finished your bricks. I can make more too whenever you bring me some squishy clay. It'd make me happy to see a bunch of planters, all full of flowers too. So they gave us 2 bricks. Oh, you're still up, Ditto? Try not to work too hard, okay? Look at this. Here you go. Ooh, that piece of squishy clay looks neat. Will you make me some bricks? How many bricks? Okay, so we get 2 bricks per clay. We'll give them 10 to make us 20. Yep, thank you. So that will leave them working for a bit. We can go ahead and... Oh! Meowth, you're standing on top of the trash can. Oh! I love how it startled Meowth. It startled Meowth because he was on top of the trash can. That was so cute. You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? Like, look at that cute little face. My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here. No, we should not. Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. They have the recycle ability and they like humid areas. Okay, so we'll deal with Trubbish in just a minute. I want to take this stuff back over here. Alright, so I want to make another box to move our stuff earlier, and we also want to make a planter. Alright, so this box right here, I want to go ahead and bring everything out. Now I'm thinking about it. This is gonna be for random stuff. This one is going to be for... Nope, give me my Leppa berries. Ooh, I'm actually almost out of Leppa berries. We are going to run over here real fast and pick up some more berries. I know I have the other berries. Oh, I'm hearing a friend. Let's see who it is this time. It is Lugia again. Let's go look for Lugia. They should drop one around this area. I like watching them drop their feathers. I think it's just so cute. Yup, I called it. They'll drop one like right in front of us. Actually, almost right on top of us. Let's check here. Alrighty. We got 2 tomatoes. Meowth wants a planter. Okay, I want to make sure it's within his range. And now, place a planter to grow flowers and vegetables whenever you want. And actually, if I am correct, I can really just grab a flower and put it in there. Hey, Meow. My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. Okay, I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya. Alrighty, we completed Meow's request. Now, where is Trubbish? I just saw the little trash bag. There he is. Hi! Yo, Ditto, do you need me for something? I want some iron ore. Huh, you wanna get just the iron ore out of the non-burnable garbage? You mean like, that super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no problem. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return, and it's a deal. I have refined taste, you know, so I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of non-burnable garbage, yo. So we're actually just gonna grab this and take it to him. Yo, what are they building here? Everybody's working so hard. Gotcha something. Yo, you brought me some non-burnable garbage? Guess it's chow time. Num num. This is premium garbage. Gotta take my time and really savor it. Oh, sorry. Might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check in on me in a little bit. Okay. So, we got that done. Let's see. So, he wants a shower. I don't think we have the recipe for a shower yet. No, because I was like, I know we had some iron ore. So, for now, we're going to let Trubbish finish his thing. Pipluck, let's go and clean up some of this mud around here. Ah, I'm trying to... Oh, well, we made a flower bed. Breezy flower bed. These are a better refreshing seashore flowers Pokemon are drawn to by its simple, gentle scent. We're gonna clean up some of this area over here. Oh, hey, just in time. All done, yo. Yo, sorry for the wait, Ditto. The sand den is done. Go take a look. Time to show off my handiwork. Now we have ourselves a nice little sand den. The sand den is complete. Okay, so I don't think I have anything building-wise that is for us. So we're actually gonna run over here real fast and see if there's anything in the shop that we might want. First, let's turn in our reward or our tasks. Wood flooring, plaster wall, hardwood flooring. Okay, yeah, no. So we're actually gonna make, since we are a Pokemon, we're gonna make ourselves, we're gonna give ourselves a straw bed. And you know what? We're gonna make this entire thing straw themed. And a straw table. Now, to make our, we need twine. Twine is actually pretty easy to find. It's in stuff like this. Oh, we got twine. And we have a recipe for glossy awning. So that way we can make ourselves our Ditto flag. In every area, you at least want to make yourself a home because then it is easier to travel between areas. So when you go to wanting to return home, you'll be able to return to your home in Wither Wastelands or in Bleak Beach or in any of the other areas. So even if you make a small one just to get started, That's fine. Me, I like to have a small home in every area, and then I'll be like, okay, well, I like this area more, and then I'll make me a bigger home. And there we go. This looks nice. It's a simple house. Nothing too serious. A good place to rest my head. And now we are going to take this. I don't think I can place it outside. Nope. Yep, nope. It actually has to be on top of the house. And now, this house is now your home. You can return home to come back here anytime. So now when we go to a return home, which home would you like to return to? We now have a home in Withered Wasteland and Bleak Beach. So we can return to either one. Travel between areas, making it so much easier on ourselves. Oh, you can go buy Piplup. Who is this? Who's coming to say hi? Aww! Look at this little cutie. This is Palmy. Ah, it's a stranger. Okay, Palmy, at times like this, you just gotta show him your special move. So first, I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Oh, look at that. Look, this is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Aww. Palmy, the mouse Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with its paws on its forepaws. With its pads on its forepaws. It also has the generate ability and it likes bright habitats. That is so cute. Okay, Trubbish seems done. Sorry for the wait, yo. Sorry for the wait. I've got the iron ore ready for you. Whew, that was awesome garbage though. But what are you looking to do with the iron ore anyway? It's not very tasty, yo. We got the idea for a shower now. Yo, that look on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it will take me a minute while I savor the flavor. So here is the rest of the garbage. Yo, what you gonna do with that bunch of non-burnable garbage? Make you some iron ore. How many bunches? Okay, so we, just like with the clay, we get 2 pieces of iron ore for 1 piece of garbage. So we're actually gonna go ahead and give him the whole bunch, which is 6, giving us 12 iron ores. All right, so that will take him some time. That is good. Let's see, there's nothing. This is the community box. Place it somewhere and Pokemon will use to gather. Yeah. Nope. Okay, I know I was hearing a sparkle somewhere. Yep, right here. The environment level also increased. You got a recipe for a plain stool. So, you find any iron ore? I did. Oh, you got some iron ore, Ditto? Do you think we can make a shower now? Bet we can. Yay, I knew I could count on you. Once you've made the shower, maybe try setting up somewhere nice. So I actually did see a spot earlier that I actually overlooked in my first playthrough. That would be great for the shower. And it's actually like a little shower area, which is right around this corner. In this little area right here. I do need Pipluck to come clean this up. I myself do want to go ahead and move these flowers. We'll move one here. And move this here. Because now we're actually going to go ahead and just chop this one. Because before I do this, I want to see how much it took to build it, because I may make 2 showers. Can I craft another one? No. Okay, so it is 2 iron ores for 1 shower. That is fine. As soon as we make another one, we will put it on the other side. So for this one, it has to be attached to a wall. So we are going to go ahead and put it there. Look at that. It works. Oh, wow. You made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thanks so much, Ditto. And we did Pipluck's request. Oh, you can go. Go play. Go play in your shower. Oh. What you got to say? Every now and then, yo, I just get the urge to check out the view around here, you know? I feel you. And let's go say hi to Tangrowth. What a splendid house. Oh, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. I'll do my best. Right, that's the helpful Eve I know. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you make next. Our level went up to 2. This shop has more items and we also have more challenges. So let's check out the challenges. We got a couple. There we go. Let's check out the shop. And just like in the first area, you want to make sure the 2 main things you get out of the shop when you are able to unlock them. Of course, the first one being the packing tips to carry more items, because we all know we all love picking up a bunch of stuff and we don't always pay attention to how much is in our inventory. I'm very bad about that. And of course, the PP up, so we can use our abilities more. So we are going to go ahead and do this. And if you guys also look, you will see that we get life coins pretty easily. So, and we get a lot. So it is very easy to just rack up the coins and have what we need. Now, you can also get this little handy bag. I don't like using the handy bag because it does give you like a little like hot bar to put items there that you can constantly use. I know people use it for like the dowsing machine and certain items that they use often. I don't, so I don't play with it. Of course, I also want to buy this little tripod. This tripod is so that we can also take pictures outside of selfie mode. Yeah, so there we go. So now we can do it like this. And now we can even be in the photo. And we can also now do this and line ourselves up. Which, oh, that's our goodbye. That's our greeting. Get ourselves a nice little greeting. Let's go ahead and take a cute little picture since we've been doing so good. Let's see what. There you go. Look at the faces we can make. All these silly faces and I love it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is that is wild. Oh, we angy. Oh, okay. Just a little derpy face. And let's time this right, and there we go. So now we can go to our album and look at that. So this is going to be where we're going to stop. I know we have a Pokemon spawning over there and some other stuff, but we're going to stop right here. We have done a lot already. We are already up to environment level 3. That is a good place for us to stop. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. I've been having so much fun doing this playthrough with you all. So of course, if you guys like it, please feel free to like and subscribe so you too can stick along for the ride. As always, I will see you all next time.